極の進化をご覧なさい。この金色の体が苔脅しではないことを教えて差し上げましょう。
Alright guys, so welcome back for another Dokkan Battle video, and we finally got the details about the Golden Frieza that will be coming to the JP side of the game. Again, we are getting Ultimate Gohan, JP is getting this new DokkanFest Frieza, and of course, huge shout out to the homie Goresh. He's always on top of this with the translations, as well as we're going to see other translations for some awakenings as well. So the celebration here on JP with Golden Frieza will have some awakenings for some older units, which again is amazing because, you know, we really need to like focus on awakening these really old fodder units and really making them good again. So this final form Frieza, he leads Resurrected Warriors or Otherworld Warriors 4 key 150% to stats. So already I love this guy because again, they're not introducing a stupid category, because again, lately, you know, all this DokkanFest exclusives have been like introducing these super fodder, super dumb, you know, like categories that have no business being in the game. But with this Frieza, his leader skill is phenomenal. 4 key, 150% to stats. That is just an amazing leader skill. So already this Frieza is absolutely amazing. Now his super attack, Death, Psychonesis, or Psychonesis, he raises defenses, causes immense damage, and seals super attack. So already amazing unit. Again, raises defense. That is something that is always going to be useful in this day and age. Personally, I would have rather seen him maybe do greatly raised defense, just so that he has more, you know, viability in stuff like Super Battle Road, for example. And then the sealing, again, that's already going to be Super Battle Road worthy. Sealing is already an amazing thing that, you know, for Super Battle Road and other hard modes in the game, you really want to have with you. Now his passive is Cruel Strength, 100% attacking defense. So again, already phenomenal unit with the raising defense. He has 100% attacking defense. With DokkanFest exclusive stats, he's going to be a very good unit. He gains an additional 50% attack and defense for 5 turns after receiving an attack. During that turn, he gains a medium chance to evade enemies' attacks, and attacks enemies attack and defense minus 30% for 2 turns. So already I can tell this Frieza is a unit that you do want to use in shorter events in terms of really seeing him at his full potential. So again, he's basically going to have 150% attack and defense for 5 turns, after which, you know, he only gets the 100% attack and defense buff. And then for 2 turns, he lowers enemies' attack and defense by 30%. Again, just like STR Omega Shenron, you know, in Extreme Super Battle Road, this Frieza is going to do really well. Of course, once you get past the 4 turns, it is going to be a little rough because, again, he is going to begin to maybe take damage. And then his condition, able to use when entering attacking turn, ability, transform into golden. Dude, he has no restriction. He has no restriction, just like Kibito Kai and Supreme Kai. You can instantly transform golden with this Frieza. Okay, that is super good. Holy cow. No, this Frieza is awesome. And then his links are amazing. Shocking Speed, Prodigies, Universe's Most Malevolent, Nightmare, Strongest Clan in Space. No, like, aside from that, like, jeez. This guy's good. Like, really good. Obviously not, you know, like Ultimate Gohan good, but still. Damn, they did not give him a restriction. That's really good. Okay, so he's on Resurrected Warriors, Otherworld Warriors, which huge buff to these categories, especially the Otherworld Warriors, which, again, badly needs it. Universal Survival Saga didn't really need it, neither did Rhapsody Universe 7. Another transformation boost buff, you know, because we needed that. Another Wicked Bloodline buff, again, is really good because it's been a while since we've had one of those been added to the category. And honestly, I think they should have just given him Wicked Bloodline or Otherworld Warriors as his leader skill. Just, you know, because there's no other real leader in that category other than the AGL DokkanFest Metal Cooler. And then he's on Full Power, which, again, that category kind of gets overlooked because, again, the best leader for that category is like Physical Full Power. No, it's not Full Power, but Physical Super Saiyan Broly from the Broly movie. But, again, just a really good buff for Full Power, Wicked Bloodline, Resurrected Warriors, Otherworld Warriors, and so much more. And then as Golden Frieza, his super attack is Golden Death Blaster. Massively raises attack for 1 turn and causes immense damage. Passive, Composed Strength, 120% attack and defense. Gains an additional 80% attack and defense when launching a super attack. And a great chance to stun the enemy. So already, oh my god, this guy's so good. Because he's getting that 120% buff. And then he's getting an 80% you know, attack and defense buff when he supers. So again, that factors out differently. So, you know, you could basically say he has 200% attack and defense. But again, that I think that's an understatement because again, this factors out differently than, you know, than a start of turn buff because again, this factors when he actually supers. So again, you know, easily this Frieza I would say could be very, very good defensively as well as offensively. And then this great chance to stun the attacked enemy. If it's a 50 or a 70% chance, this Frieza is instantly, you know, a super battle road killer. Because again, 200% attack and defense, you know, stunning, and then he reduces damage if you're, you know, low on HP, which for Extreme Super Battle Road, you're more than likely going to be under low HP thresholds. You know, this Frieza is not going to be taking damage, so already this Frieza looks phenomenal. And then we are going to get some awakenings for some old units. The Tech Final Form Frieza Angel, and then the AGL Perfect Cell, which is Angel as well. And their new leader, and for Cell's new leader skill is going to be AGL type 3 key and 90% to HP attack and defense. So again, not a bad leader skill, but again, you know, not the best. And then super attack Perfect Shot raises attack and defense and causes supreme damage. Okay, so they're attack and defensive stackers. Again, they're going to be really good for Legendary Goku event and really long events in general. So again, these are just, you know, little buffs, you know, for you know, players who, you know, may not have these super big, you know, big time units, but, you know, probably have this cell. So again, another great, you know, option for them right there. And then passive Otherworld Occupation, 20% attack and 20% attack, 15% defense per key sphere obtained. Okay, so they're going to be people who you want to give them orbs, but they do raise attack and defense. So again, they're an interesting unit. They actually remind me of the, I believe it is the Physical Super Saiyan Blue Goku and the Tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta that got their awakenings during the during the Kaioken Goku, you know, December celebration, you know, where they both raise attack and defense, and they're also, you know, like people who you want to give orbs to. So they kind of remind me of those units a bit. All allies 2 key when collecting 2 or more rainbow key spheres. Attacks effective against all types if your entire team consists of characters belonging to the Otherworld Warriors category. So they basically want you guys to run him on Otherworld Warriors, is basically what we're getting at. And then they give allies 2 key with 2 or more rainbow key spheres collected. Okay, so they're not a bad unit. It's just they're really limiting them to Otherworld Warriors. And my only issue with that is that we don't have a really good, like, rainbow orb changer in Otherworld Warriors. So hopefully maybe the Frieza can become that orb changer. And then Link's Big Bad Bosses. Already that's going to be a really good link for him. You know, that's going to add to his defense, and then he's stacking it. So again, a really great unit this Cell is. You know, before he was absolutely worthless. Now this Cell is someone who you would theoretically actually run. Categories, androids, you know, I mean, androids is in a good spot right now, but again, just another Cell on there, you know, good attack and defensive stacker. So not, I mean, it's not horrible, but again, androids didn't really need it. Time travelers, Didn't really need it. Artificial life forms, again, good buff for this category. You know, this category kind of gets overlooked. Again, great buff to this category. Kamehameha, didn't really need it. And then Otherworld Warriors, of course, you know, more units on there, the better. Then the final form, Frieza. He is Tech. He is Tech type, 3 key, 90% to attack and defense. Oh, so he also raises attack and defense. So, again, like I said before, they remind me of the physical Blue Goku and the Tech Blue Vegeta, but obviously not as good because they don't create orbs. And then his passive, 120% attack and defense plus 100% when launching a super attack. Okay, so Cell is someone who you want to give orbs, while this Frieza is someone who does... Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. Changes int key spheres to rainbow. So again, you want to run these two on a rotation, theoretically. That's basically what they're trying to get you to do. Because the minute I saw it, changes int key spheres to rainbow, and Cell gives 2 key when he gets 2 or more rainbow key spheres, that means you want to run these two as a rotation. Which again is not a bad rotation, because again, you know, they're raising attack and defense. This Frieza, I would say it's better if you put him in the first slot, because again, he's got that 100% defense. And then he reduces damage by 40% if your entire team consists of the Otherworld Warriors category. Okay, so again, this Frieza I think is a little bit better than this Cell. The Cell is better in terms of, you know, maybe damage output, because again, he'll be super effective against all types. You know, he gets stronger with orbs. But this Frieza just on paper looks better because, again, he's got that 100% defense, attack. Of course, you know, it doesn't really matter because they're raising it, you know, infinitely. But, you know, he's an orb changer, which is really, really good for that category since they don't really have a really good orb changer. So, again, this Frieza is really good. And then you throw in damage reduction. You know, this Frieza is going to tank really, really well. And again, another really good Extreme Tech unit, which we badly needed, because again, Extreme Tech is easily one of the worst categories in the game. And then Wicked Bloodline, another good boost for that category. Obviously, Otherworld Warriors, and then Transformation Boost. Okay, so that is going to do it for that, but I just want to show you guys the card art. Okay, so that is the card art for the free-to-play Tech Golden Frieza. That is going to be a new free-to-play unit. It's going to be a Frieza and Sorbet unit, so it's going to be a partner card. That's the Frieza SR right there. So, again, huge shout-outs to Hydros. Oh, so we can see their animations right here. So I'll probably repost this, of course, with volume. But, again, not bad-looking animations at all, especially because it's a free-to-play unit. And then his first form is probably just going to be like, you know, like Death Beam. Yeah, just a Death Beam. So it appears, is there anything else? Do we get the translations yet for the free-to-play one? I think we may have. No, it's just the same super attack stuff. So, again, so far, you know, the homie Goresh, man, I mean, this is easily going to be his, you know, his favorite unit of all time. For sure, for sure. Okay, oh, I don't think that's appropriate. Yeah, I think that is literally just it. That is literally it for now. Of course, you know, when the free-to-play, you know, unit gets his details, I'll probably make like a super short video kind of like really going through him. But again, you know, in terms of super attacks, you know, like this is really good, you know. Again, this is a free-to-play unit, and eventually when this comes out, I'll probably rainbow this unit, because again, this, I mean, Extreme Tech, you know, is, oh yeah, he is also Tech, nice. I just realized that. But, you know, Extreme Tech for me in terms of units is easily one of my worst. So, again, you know, this free-to-play unit, along with the new awakenings for, you know, the old Angel Frieza, you know, really good buffs to that Extreme Tech, you know, category. So, again, that is going to do it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.